All right, guys, what is going on? We made it to the weekend, and I think here we're supposed to have like 70-degree weather almost next week, so looking forward to that. And leftover Valentine's Day. That's right, baby. It's gonna be a sweet Friday. Anyway, I've been doing some research and going back over some videos and stuff like that. And I've had something in the back of my mind about the day of June 15th and what happened at the house. What happened at the house? And there's, I'm doing a lot of digging, if you will, in that time frame right there on June 15th. I've got some questions, and I went back and looked at the behavior panel, their interview with Dawn Wells, and they've got two great questions that I'd like to address here. And I got the audio clips for it too, and I'll play them in the video here. The first one, guys, and remember I was talking about this, you know, there's been a lot of questions about abuse involving, you know, not only Summer but the boys, and you know, there was something said about somebody backhanding Summer in the car one day. And then most recently, I found out that there's more stuff coming out about the CPS incident around June 15th about the kids, the BB guns, and supposedly a woman that had her child over there playing with the kids witnessed supposedly, this is allegedly, the kids being smacked around. So, but the interview room does, or not the interview room, the sorry, Chris, if you're watching this, the behavior panel, they do question that. Not that complete, not that exact incident, but they do question. I'll play the clip for you here. What they do ask is, did Candace ever punch her or discipline her? That's what they asked Dawn Wells. Did Candace ever punch her or discipline her? So, again, did they get some information about some physical abuse going on? You know what I mean? Let me play the clip for you. Let me play the audio clip for you. I'll be right back.
Did she, when she didn't mind Candace, did Candace punish her or discipline her?
Never.
Never?
No. I mean, the worst we've ever done is like, you know, with our boys, really. Summer, just,
What do the boys do?
you know, the boys will fight a lot.
Yeah, everybody spanks their kids. Everybody does that,
Yeah.
for sure.
But the worst, we make them do timeouts. Yeah, you have to go over there, of course, no TV, no nothing, no games. And that's the worst thing you can do is pull the games from them.
All right, so there was that. So let me know what you think about that, guys. Great question. And Dawn, he struggles on this next one. He avoids this next question like the plague. And this is one of the things that I'm looking into myself, and I've had questions on this from day one. They asked Dawn, what did Candace say when you first got there and met her? What did she say? He avoided that. He avoided that, and he went off on talking about. He didn't lose his. He went off to talking about how he somehow was able to talk to her all the way home or something like that. He was trying to distract them and get them away from him having to answer that question. But they come back later after he tries to deflect off that question. After he tries to deflect, they come back later and re-ask the question again. And, they asked, what did y'all talk about when you first got to the house? They addressed it twice, guys. They addressed it twice. And he avoided it like the plague. There's something there that they're hiding and not telling. Let me let you listen to the audio clip.
When did you see Candace after all? What was the first time you saw Candace after you got this news?
Well, when I first pulled up there, she was freaking out and
yelling, screaming.
Really kind of funny. I look back on that. I had her on Messenger the whole time. Never lost her. That's really odd to me. Because in that area.
What do you think caused that?
That's a good question, because I don't know how I could have kept her on Messenger, because she got in her mother's truck, drove all around and asking people, because I watched her.
What was the first thing she said to you in person, though?
So I says, when I seen her, I can't remember, because there was cops questioning her and cops questioning me, and probably trying to keep us apart, probably.
So these audio clips, guys, they speak for themselves. And if you want to watch this, it's the behavior panel. I'll leave a link to the interview that they done with him in the description below if you want to go watch it, if you haven't already. I don't know who all's new to this investigation or not, but I'll leave a link to that interview in the description below. And what I really, in closing, what I really still want to know, because I think it plays, in my opinion, I think it plays a very critical role in the Summer Wells investigation. I want to know if Candace was really impaired when Summer went missing. And nobody will address that. Nobody to this day has addressed that. There's only a few people that would know about if Candace was impaired when Summer went missing. And those people were the neighbor, because she helped look for Summer, and of course Dawn, because he got there shortly after the cops did, Grandma, the kids, and 2 members from the church, Robin Lane and David Dotson. But I figured, especially with, Jody Sue helping look for Summer, she would have known, she would have come out and, all these interviews that she'd done, you would have thought that Jody Sue would have been like, Candace was really messed up that day. She was definitely, something was wrong there. She's definitely messed up. But she has never said that to this day in any of the interviews, I don't think, that she's done on YouTube. I mean, she's been on YouTube for over a year, I think, and has never really talked about whether Candace was probably sober or messed up. And the reason why I'm asking this is because we all know Hunter, when Candace called him, which is weird. I don't know why Candace would call a teenage boy when her kid's missing and he's in another city. That's very strange in itself. But Hunter said he was talking to his mom. He said, you know, Mom, how she is when she gets high and drunk at the same time. She thinks she loses the kids, but they're still really there. So I think it's a critical part of the Summer Wells investigation. I want to know if Candace was really, as Hunter would say, high, drunk, or maybe both when Summer went missing. And could that have played a major factor in what happened that day? Could that play a major factor in how Summer got gone? So let me know what you think, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you on the next one. Bam!